Hello everyone, it's Amanda Bach with Boxstar Stamping. Pull myself up on my iPad here. There I am. All right, have a seat. So, if you are joining me tonight on Facebook Live, please say hi so I can say hello back to you. If you are joining me on the YouTube replay, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. All right, tonight we are going to be dealing with some products that are going to be saying goodbye. And we will be dealing with some products that are staying. So just wanted to give you the heads up. We're going to deal with some last chance products. This is the April host code. If you would like to place an order with me this month, be sure to use that host code if your order is under $150. Oh, hey, Betty. Oh, hey, Vesta. All right, so first, cards in the mail to me. I have some lovely cards to share with you. First of all, this first one is from Kathy, my upline. She made me a beautiful Easter card. This is on the last chance list right now. It's an adorable set. These dies are so cute. This is one of my favorite color combinations. All right, so that is so cute, little bunny. Thank you, Kathy. All right, my little pile over here. Next is from... let's see here, Rebecca Sadowski. She sent me this adorable Happy Spring card. And on the inside, look at this, a packet of daisy seeds. Love it. Not great, it's daisy, and it's daisy seeds. Love it, thank you for that. Next, we have a card from Karen Wingo. I love this. I have this stamp and I don't know if I've ever used it. I need to get it out. So this was a thank you card for something I sent to her. So love that. This is on a very shimmery paper. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very shimmery. All right, next we have a card from Diane Rivers. It says, "Hello, sunshine." And it's just such a cute card. It's just thanking me for a card. And I love these flowers. I remember this paper. Anybody else still have this paper? Of course, I've still got some. All right, and then a card from, let's see, this is from Sherry Ruprecht. Look at this card. Look how adorable that card is. Using a bunch of dies, an embossing folder, a little bit of ink blending. So cute. So Easter wishes, wishing you happiness today and always. Isn't that just adorable? Using dies. And then one more from one of my customers and friends, Sherry. I thought this card was very beautiful. A nice Easter card. Yes. And I absolutely love the inside too. May you be blessed with the gifts he gave us, hope, peace, and love today and every day. Happy Easter. I think that's a beautiful stamp. So thank you everyone for my cards this week. All right, moving on to cards I made this week. Now I've made probably, I don't know, 50, 60 cards this week, but I'm showing you like one from each one. Okay, so let's start with, I was playing with my perennial lavender paper and I made, I don't know, way too many cards with it. Having fun, of course. First one I want to show you. I just took a piece of that. Hey, Jan. I took a piece of that beautiful lavender paper. I did some ink blending with my blending brushes around the outside just to give it a little bit of darkness. And then used the happy birthday. And then on the inside, this is a retired stamp, but it's one of my favorite inside stamps, so I use it quite often. And a little strip of the purple down there. You know I love me some gorgeous grape, so kind of matches me a little bit. Okay, so that's one of the cards I made with the lovely lavender. And then the rest are, no, the rest are not yet. Hold on. These, nope, this one. I made 3 of these. Okay, so I used both sides of the paper because I love both sides of this paper. So I cut it at 1 inch here. So this is only 1 inch right here. That way you can see both sides of the paper. And then I had a little scrap. Hey, Kathleen, you're about to have a birthday, I think, right? Yeah, I just did your card, I think. This little strip here I just thought that was really pretty, using some dies and a stamp, but letting the paper do most of the work, because it's just, oh, this paper. I love this paper. Okay, so that's 2 with that one. The rest were inspired by Karen Titus. Yes, they're variations of the same card. I'm just gonna lay them out. Variations depending on if you use a background piece of paper, if you don't use a background piece of paper, if you use a ribbon, if you don't use a ribbon. I just thought, and I made a bunch of them. I could not stop. Yeah, love them all. Love them all. Just so much fun to just make them all just a little bit different from each other, but also very similar. So these 2 are identical except for the card base. One is Crumb Cake and the other is Lost Lagoon. But other than that, they are my favorite Retired Gorgeous Grape ribbon. Oh, love that ribbon. This is Retired Lost Lagoon ribbon, which I finally used up. Oh, I used it up. I felt so proud of myself. It's a big accomplishment. Okay, and here's another one. Just a strip card. I think they're 1-inch strips. And I put a little bit on the inside as well. Okay, if I'm being honest, I've never liked pink and red together, ever. I know Julie Heights is going to be mad. I'm not a fan of Pool Party and Poppy Parade together. I don't know. I don't like them together. But together, this just works for me. This just works for me, and I love it. Poppy Parade is probably my least favorite red we have. But in this card, I thought it was stunning. So, all right, Kathleen celebrating all month. Oh, one of my best friends is having a birthday on Sunday. So happy birthday to all the April birthday people. And then last but not least, the Just My Type stamp set is leaving us. And this is the eclectic paper, and it'll be half off starting April 9th. Yeah, a huge pack for $15. So this was something I threw together. Hope your day is filled with sunshine and rainbows. I used to love playing with a typewriter. I wonder if my dad still has it. Okay, so for tonight's card, let's talk about what we're going to use for tonight's card. Let me throw all this over here out of my way. Tonight's card is going to be using, I'm going to go to the back of my catalog, the Stitched with Whimsy dies. Okay, right here on page 167 of the current annual catalog, which will be retiring at the end of the month. Beginning April 9th, it is going to be $17.40. It is on the last chance list. It is on sale. So what I did is I went through my catalog and wrote down all the things that are retiring and if they're on sale starting April 9th through the end of the month. But they are while supplies last. So I've heard some things are already gone. So yeah, I did place a pre-order yesterday, so I can't wait to show you the new in colors and get started on that. So we're going to feature the second to largest die, which is right here. And the Stitched with Whimsy, I think people originally thought they cut out this shape. They do not. They create this little stitching all the way around this piece of paper. So for the second to largest die, the piece of paper I used, let me measure it real quick, was 3.5 by 4 3/4. And that was the perfect size to use the die on and it be equidistant. Now, let's say you wanted to cut it out. Here's what you could do. You could trace around this die, and then cut it out yourself. And you would have a cool border, which would be, well, about that far away from the stitching. Do you understand what I mean? Here, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Let me grab a piece of scrap paper. Well, this piece of paper, it's not really scrap, but that's okay. So if I wanted this exact shape, let's pretend I've dyed, I've run it through my embossing machine. Let's not pretend I've dyed. Let's pretend I've run it through my die cutting and embossing machine. And look, just trace around it if you really wanted that shape. Because I know some people were upset because it didn't cut all the way through. It's like, well, I think it adds this cute little element. a whimsy element, if you will. Okay, so then you could fussy cut out that and it would be adorable if you want to. I'm not going to do that right now, but I just wanted to show you that that's what you do if you do want the border around the stitching. So this is what it looks like once you've not die cut it. It's a die. Once you've run it through your machine. There we go. Because it doesn't really cut it. It cuts the paper. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You're following me. Yes, yes, you are. Okay. Whew. Okay. We are going to need one of my new favorite stamp sets. Pets and More. I had to get it. It has a dog. And of course, that's what we're using tonight. Because I love me some dogs. All right. So, to start with, we are going to need a piece of basic white. I literally just found this piece, just big enough to have a stamp on it. We are going to need your blending brushes. What? Yes, blending brushes. I want to show you a technique. I don't know if you've ever used it before. We are going to use Melon Mambo, because I love this color combination. We are going to use Granny Apple Green. Hey, Jean, I do too. I love me some dogs. And Starry Sky, which will be leaving us at the end of April. So if you have not gotten Starry Sky yet, get it ASAP before it is gone. So I love me some bright, obnoxious colors, and that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to start with the Granny Apple Green. We're going to do some ink blending. Now, for my blending brushes, I only have 3 that are Stampin' Up. The rest I bought before Stampin' Up came out with them, so I'm slowly replacing them. I do think these are the best. Yes. Hey, Keisha's here too. Hello. And kitties. And kitties. There are kitties too for people who love kitties, which I don't hate kitties. I'm a dog person. Okay, so when I'm blending, this is not supposed to be pretty, okay? Not pretty. We're just going to throw some ink on. I'm probably shaking my camera. Sorry. Okay, someday I'll have like a dream setup that won't shake the camera. But again, don't worry about making this pretty. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Doesn't have to be pretty. Okay. Lovely. Good enough. Moving on. My Melon Mambo. I can't wait to get the new Pretty in Pink. Oh, can't wait. Okay, so you can use whatever colors you want. These are the colors I chose because this is one of my favorite color combinations. We're just making pretty blobs of color, okay? Don't worry if it's not perfectly blended together. It's okay. And Starry Sky, cats rule, dogs rule. Okay, I feel the opposite, but that's okay. No, actually, I love cats too. I've had 2 cats in my life, and they've been great. Okay, I'm just gonna add some Starry Sky. And I love this because when I blend these two, I'm gonna get a little bit of purples, which obviously I love me some purple. And we're gonna get a little bit of, with the green and the blue blending, get some different colors there. Again, don't worry if it's not pretty. Okay. You're probably like, what is she doing? Yep. I might be wondering the same thing, but nope. This is what I had envisioned. Yep. Okay, that is good enough. Does anyone else love this? I love this. When I lift up my paper, I love it. And I know the glass mat is all the rage now and people are doing it, but then I'm going to have, I can do this and not get it on my fingers. With the glass mat, I would get it on my fingers, and I'm messy, people. I don't know. Okay, I love it. I'm going to quit messing with it. I'm going to put these away in their drawer so I don't get this all over me. Now, I'm going to also close these before I get it all over me. And I'm going to get out my Pets and More stamp. Get out the doggy dog, which these are reversible. And here's all that means. This side has the stamp on it. And if you flip it over to the other side, it fills in the color perfectly. Now, do you need that? No, you could color it in yourself. You could do it on a piece of colored paper to start with. There's lots of options for reversibles. Okay, we're going to use, you guys, you don't see me use this much, do you? Tuxedo Black ink, because I wanted a black, and you'll see why. Now, with our black, because it is a felt, I like to do this on my stamps, just so it's good coverage. And also, you know what I need? I need to get my foam mat. Grab that here. Okay. I didn't like that. A little more, a little more. I want it nice and inky. Nice and inky. Okay, now I'm going to, you know what? I think I found a spot. I think I found the spot I wanted on. Right here. There's my dog. I want to press nice and hard. Sometimes Memento. Perfect. You're probably like, what is that all about? You know what? Just go with me, people. Just go with me. Okay, so with my snips, which I have my good ones here, I'm going to fussy cut out this dog really quick. It does not take very long to fussy cut these dogs. I've cut out a bunch of them today, and if you can hear my dog walking around, he is suddenly telling me that he wishes to go out of doors, but he's going to have to wait because I'm doing a video. And he had his chance earlier. Should have done it then, dog. All right. Hope you all had a nice Easter. We had my family over on Saturday, so that meant Sunday, literally we did nothing. I did nothing but craft and crochet, and it was wonderful. It was just us, just the two of us, so. All right, boop, and cut the bottom. See, it doesn't take long to fussy cut something out. All right, there's my dog. There's my dog. Doesn't he look adorable, or she? I don't know, whatever, it's a dog. Okay, don't need this anymore. Now I have gone ahead and I have stamped some more dogs. This one is in Pebble Path. This is in Early Espresso. And this is in Pecan Pie. All right, and then we have our colorful dog, right? Because why not be colorful? When in doubt, be colorful. So I'm gonna take that piece of paper again and I'm going to lay these out. You'll see what I'm going for in a second, I hope. So we're gonna have two there. We're gonna have one in the back, and then this dude right there. Okay, we're gonna put our sentiment right here. And what sentiment are we using? I will show you. We are going to be using the Circle Sayings, which is also retiring. We're going to be using this one that says Happy Birthday. It's my current favorite Happy Birthday. So we are going to do it in, let me see, what did I pull out? I pulled out Early Espresso. There we go. We're going to, I'm gonna test it first, make sure it's got good coverage, okay? And the reason I laid the dogs out already is because I want to make sure I gave it enough room, and I didn't with that top dog there. Top dog. Okay. So hopefully I'll get this straight. One way to find out. I did not cut an extra one. Good enough for me. All right, and what would a dog party be without a tennis ball? And this stamp set also has a cute little tennis ball. So we're going to get the little tennis ball somewhere. There it is, on the retiring A block. Oh, I love this block for little things just like this. Anyway, oh well. All right, I've honestly not used this one yet, so let's see what it looks like. Yep, that's what I want it to look like. So we're gonna put our ball down here. It's a dog party. They're gonna share the ball. Okay. You with me so far? You'll see when I get to the inside sentiment what I was going for here. All right, I know, the poor A block. I was thinking feel better for sentiment. Oh, yeah, that would work. Cats would, okay. All right, you know what? I meant to grab a new glue. Let's hope there's enough glue in here, people. Let's hope. I meant to grab a new one. Let's see. So we're gonna start with our dog in the back. Nope. No, hold on, let me grab a new one. I thought I had enough, I didn't. There we go. Oh yeah, this one's full. Okay, let's, you know what? See ya, glue. It's been nice. All right, yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna put this like back here-ish. That's why I put the Early Espresso one in the back, because it matched the sentiment. The next layer of dogs. Next. And our, so I just chose some neutrals that I thought, you know, are doggish colors. They're doggish. You know what? I hate to have two. I should have, can I scoot him over yet? Hold on. Can he get scooted over? Nope, he's staying right where he's at. He's a good boy. Him staying. All right, this one will just come over here more then. That's fine. And then we're gonna pop this one up on dimensionals. And we're just gonna go with, let's go with 4. And I'm old school and I like my old pokey tool, so that's what I use. I just grab them like that and then they're all right there to throw away. I find them around the house less often now. Okay, so there's my front so far. We're gonna do an early espresso card base, but I want your vote for the matte layer. I've chosen 2 different colors and I'm kind of torn, so I want you all to tell me in just a second which one. All right, so there's my card so far, but I've got to have more color than that, even though that's a pretty colorful dog. Here we go. We've got Lemon Lime Twist or Melon Mambo. So here we go. I'll show you them both. So we've got the Lemon Lime Twist, which kind of brings out the tennis ball color. Or we've got Melon Mambo, which brings out obviously the dog color. So tell me in the comments so I can make a decision. I do have another dog, so I could make another one. But, okay, so there is the Lemon Lime Twist. If you have an opinion, tell me. If not, I don't really even know at this point which one to go with. So Lemon Lime Twist or Melon Mambo. Let's see here. All right, we have a vote. Melon Mambo it is. All right. I think I kind of like that one better too. So let's glue this puppies down, or puppies. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And then the inside sentiment will make this one make sense in a second. You're all like, what? Why did she color that one weird? You'll see. You'll see. Okay. Melon. Okay. Betty says melon too. All right. So let's glue our puppies down. There we go. All right. So another stamp set that is leaving us is the Easter Bunny. I love the stamp set, and there's a punch that goes with it. And we're going to use this on the inside. You're a friend like no other. So there we go. I thought that was perfect for the dog that is like no other. So I've got an insert here, which is just 5 1/4 by 4. And you know what? Since we did that in Melon Mambo, I will use that ink. So I've already got that on a block somewhere. There it is. Just gonna make sure that it's well covered. Yep, okay. There we go. I like to line this up with a line so it's nice and straight. And you're a friend like no other. Always do my insides. I sometimes, actually most of the time, I do a little something else besides just a sentiment. I put a piece of paper or, oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, we're not done. Let's get out. Yes, there's a paw print. Let's get out the paw print. There we go. We're going to do the paw print. And you know what? I'm going to just put it on the other side of the A block. Let's make sure it looks good. Oh, see, it wasn't quite inked up all the way. First time I use it. This is the first time I'm using it. I've only used the dog stamp until now. We're going to put it right there. Aw, isn't that cute? So there's my card. Happy birthday with some ink blending and then stamping over the ink blending. And on that piece of paper, wherever it's at, it ran away. Here it is. I can get several dogs out of that. Lots of dogs. Put ball and paw print on envelope. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will actually probably put a dog on it too, on the back. Yep. So I can probably get 3 or 4 more dogs out of here just to make them more interesting. I already did one ahead of time just to make sure that I had one in case things went terribly wrong. But I thought this was cute. Now, I literally just, well, okay, I thought of it a while ago and I meant to do it. So you guys are going to go on a journey with me right here. This could turn out poorly. This could turn out great. Let's see here. You're going to go on a journey. Why not? Why not? That card didn't take very long. Okay, so I'm going to clean my stamp. Okay, we all have these, right? We all have our lovely, lovely markers. You know what? Let's just see what would happen if I You know what? Here's another scrap piece of paper. Literally pulled it out of the garbage can. Let's color on the stamp. Let's just have some fun with our markers, because that sentiment would go well when it says you're a friend like no other. Well, you know what? If you color it with your markers, you're never going to get it the same twice, right? Do a little green right in there. Okay. I don't know. This could go bad. I don't know. Let's find out. One way to find out. Live on Facebook. That's how you find out. Okay. Oh, see, this is like my favorite color combination. These colors, I love bright colors. I better get his eye and the rest of his face there. Oh, and I don't think it got his neck here. Okay, the problem with coloring with markers is you get one chance, right? Unless I use something like the Stamparatus. Oh, I think he's gonna be cute. You ready? I'm gonna huff on him first. Yeah, I think I got him all. Let's find out. Oh, no, I missed a little bit of his paw down there. A little bit of his paw isn't done. Oh, it has potential. Has potential. It also has potential to be terrible. We'll find out, won't we? Here we go. Oh, nope. I'm going to give it the best chance possible. Hold on. Let's put our foam mat down. Drum roll. All right. Here we go. And lift off. Okay, so I missed some whiskers. Okay, so if I was using my Stamparatus or another stamp positioning tool, I could color this dog any way I wanted to and then keep filling it in until it looked perfect. Okay, but idea proven. That's all I wanted. I just proof of concept. There we go. Proof of concept. That totally works. All right, now I better put my lids on before I make a mess. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that there are different ways to use your stamps. Obviously, this isn't the only stamp set you can do this technique with. Do a little ink blending, stamp on top of it, and fussy cut it out. You could do this with all the animals, obviously. You could do this with the bunnies. And then this sentiment really still also fits very, very well. It doesn't have to be an Easter stamp. So I believe this one is on sale. Hold on, let's look. I love there's my dryer, my clothes are done. Woohoo! Page 50. I got some laundry done today. I ran some errands. It was a good day. All right. Ooh, oh, yes, it's on sale. Okay, starting April 9th. If you don't have the stamp set yet, the stamp set is going to be $9.50. $9.50. The punch is going to be reduced to $17.60. Wow. Okay, so the stamp set's 50% off, and I don't know how much the punch is off. The umbrella in the beach day set would be fun. Oh, I actually have a rainbow umbrella. Okay, here's what I also might do. Stamp more balls and then pop one out, like on a dimensional. So, okay, but I just want to show you that there are lots of amazing last chance products that will be on sale starting April 9th. A lot of things in this catalog are going. A lot of things in the mini catalog are not going. I was surprised by that. There's a lot that's carrying over out of this stamp set, or this catalog. There's a lot going too. Anyway, speaking of new catalogs, I have it. Here it is. I can't open it for you, but there it is. So there's the new annual catalog, and it'll go live on, is it May 1st? I think it's May 1st. Sales period, May 1st. Sure is, May 1st. There we go. All right, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantabulous day, and I hope you try this. If you do, please post your creation on Box Star Stampers. It's my Facebook group, and I'm really trying to grow it. So if you would join me there, that would be marvelous. Box Star Stampers, and post your creation, and that would be awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.